Alto su barco! Alto su barco! Alto su barco! Alto su barco!
That's a real submarine, built by smugglers, loaded with 17,000 pounds of cocaine. And the man you're about to watch is going to jump onto it.
Alto su barco!
It starts with a shadow. A Navy patrol plane spots it in the eastern Pacific, about 200 miles west of the border between Colombia and Ecuador. It's called a self-propelled semi-submersible, 40 feet long, a few small windows, built for exactly one job: carry cocaine 1,000 miles north without ever being seen. The cutter Munro is 250 miles away. She turns and runs at 25 knots for 10 hours. 20 miles out, Munro puts 2 boats in the water, 13 people, and overhead a helicopter with a sniper in case the submarine refuses to stop. There is no trick to getting inside one of these. If the crew won't open up, I lend up my learn. Clip the hino and up. Someone has to stand on the hull and make them. Watch the man at the boat. He's already picked his spot. Once they finally seized control of the submarine and got their first look inside, they found 5 men, 17,000 pounds of cocaine, and all 5 of them had surrendered to 2 men standing on their roof. When they got inside the sub, they ended up finding the crew supplies for this long journey, store-bought items like chips, waters, sandwiches, and sodas for their 250-mile journey. Getting aboard took seconds, but unloading the sub took over 12 hours of continuous manual labor. And when the last bale was out, the Coast Guard did the only thing you can do with a cartel submarine in international waters. They sank it. 3 weeks later, Munro pulled into San Diego and unloaded a season's worth of work onto one pier. 39,000 pounds of cocaine, 14 vessels, 3 cutters, $569 million.
May not know how many lives were saved here today by this offload. This crew and the crews involved in these interdictions should be proud of what they've achieved.
But most of all, it's an honor to be with all of you. To be able to say welcome home after a 3-month deployment where each one of you, every single day, as evidenced by the contraband that surrounds us on.
The 5 men from the submarine were handed to the Drug Enforcement Administration for prosecution. What happened to them next was never made public. And the guardsman who jumped? The Coast Guard announced he would receive an award. It never announced his name. 4 months later, a different cutter stopped a different submarine. Same ocean, same playbook. It has never stopped happening. This footage was released by the United States Coast Guard. Every frame is real. This is released.